everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload a new video at least once a week, so if you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe so you can stay on top of all of those new videos. I have another tea review, and I wasn't gonna do this one, but I haven't tried it yet, so I just figured we'll sit down and try it together. This is Almond Oolong from Adagio. So first things first, I wanna get it steeping. Clear glass mug, metal basket infuser. If you need a metal basket infuser, I do sell them on Amazon, so that link will be in the description below. Let's pour in our hot water and set it aside, give it some time to steep while we check out everything there is to know about Almond Oolong. So it definitely smells like the marzipan type of almond. You never really know if you're gonna get like a roasted like Christmas market almond flavor or like that cherry almost. No, the marzipan vibe. So it says savory almond with Taiwan oolong tea, smooth nutty aroma, full and rounded body, sweet marzipan flavor. And the ingredients are really simple. They're just oolong tea and natural almond flavor. So I guess there's not really much to see in the blend because all we're gonna really see is the oolong. But this is like a more oxidized oolong. It's not like the kind that is in a ball and opens up in the water. It's a little more oxidized, but we still have some nice big pieces of leaves. I'm not sure I've ever had an oolong that I didn't love, to be honest. But I'm definitely picking up more the scent of the almonds than of the oolong. But it smells so good. It smells like an almond like dessert, like an almond tart or something. Then the picture on their website, I think looks a little different, a little lighter than what I see in front of me. Mine is like darker, but I do see like kind of variations in the colors of the leaves and like some little twigs, which I love seeing in teas because it just goes to remind you that tea comes from nature. So I actually really love like finding twigs in my tea. So here it says toasted, raw, or sprinkled with hickory smoke, salt, or cinnamon, the almond is one of the world's most popular nuts, except it isn't a nut at all. It's a drupe, a stone fruit related to the cherry, peach, and plum. Its original Latin name means tonsil plum. Aren't you glad it was changed? Quirky names aside, almonds add a sweet nuttiness to tangines, salad, and it's a nutritious snack. Just 12 to 24 almonds provide substantial manganese, calcium, vitamin E, potassium, and benefit hair, skin, and nails. So a lot of benefits to almonds, but I wonder, since there aren't actual almonds in this tea, are we gonna be like reaping any of those benefits, or is it just, because it's just flavor. I mean, it's natural almond flavor, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get like the benefits of almonds from drinking a tea with almond flavoring. Even from drinking an almond tea, I'm not sure how much of those benefits you're actually getting when you compare it to actually eating almonds. And I love this about Adagio. They have an ingredients and lore section. And here it's like a little bit of information about almonds, and that's really cool and really fascinating, but I do kind of wish there were almond pieces in this tea. You know, they're telling us all this about almonds. I'd like to actually see them too. But it says almonds are mentioned as far back in history as the Bible. They were a prized ingredient in bread served to Egypt's pharaohs. Their exact ancestry is unknown, but almonds are thought to have originated in China and Central Asia. Explorers ate almonds while traveling the Silk Road between Asia and the Mediterranean. In the 18th century, aided by the Franciscan monks, the almond tree made a leap to California, where it found a hospitable home. That's so interesting. I thought it was really interesting that almonds are not actually a nut. So maybe that's why I feel like there's such a similarity between almonds and cherries, like in the marzipan context. Like almond extract, like when I smell that, to me, like I could swear it smells like cherries. But I have such a good feeling about this tea. I recently tried cherry marzipan oolong from Adagio as well. And for me, it was just like too overpoweringly cherry. That one I wasn't super crazy about, so I am hoping for a better impression with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the infuser. I think we are probably about good to give it a try. I'm hoping I'm gonna taste both the almond and the oolong. And I think in the smell, I think I will. Really good. Definitely has that sweet marzipan vibe, but I do taste the oolong as well. It is like a more oxidized oolong, so it's kind of close to a black tea. It's definitely lighter than a black tea, but it's closer to that vibe than like a middle of the road kind of oolong. And wow, it does almost have like a peachy kind of vibe. Not so much that cherry thing I was talking about, but definitely marzipan. Like this is more what I was hoping for when I tried that cherry marzipan tea. This almond oolong is definitely like more up my alley, more simple. That one had a lot going on in it. This one is just straightforward almond and oolong, but it still has that marzipan taste. It's like so sweet and wonderful. Like it tastes like an almond croissant in like in a tea base. This would make an amazing boba tea or like even just a milk tea, but I could definitely picture using it for that. It's really delicious. I guess there's not much to say because it really is just the oolong and the almond, but I'm loving this. I could absolutely imagine myself drinking this on a daily basis, maybe for my morning tea. I normally like a green tea or something with ginger, but I could picture drinking this in the morning if I was out of my other ones, because sometimes I do go for a straight oolong, and this is like, I think simple enough to almost be like the vibe of a straight oolong, but that marzipan makes it like special. But I think I would mostly drink this like in the afternoon when I'm looking for like a little something deeper, you know, deeper than a green tea. And I need that like pick-me-up, the afternoon pick-me-up. But how good is this? Wow, this one is really nice. See, that's the thing about me, like, going into a tea store, I feel like I'm likely to buy something that I'm not gonna like something over the top. Like whenever I wanna try something new, like I'll buy something with like a lot of ingredients. But when it comes down to it, like the straight teas and the really simple blends are just my go-to. Like I have so many like blends on my wall that I haven't drank since I first got them. So that would actually be maybe a fun challenge to kind of be like drinking through what I have. I'm really thrilled with this one. Really simple, but just perfect. It's like, it's enough, you know, it's enough for me to have just that beautiful like marzipan vibe and that like deep oolong flavor. I really love this. So hats off to Adagio for doing really awesome simple blends, as well as some like more over the top ones. I really enjoy their teas. I feel like this could be a staple that I would actually buy again, but for now I have plenty. But anyway, I'm so thrilled too that I learned some fun facts about almonds, that they're not actually a nut. I feel like people always say that about Brazil nuts, that they're not actually a nut. But I've never heard that I can remember about almonds. So you learn something new every day. That is really cool, really fun fact that I can tell people who didn't ask. But I hope you and your families are all staying safe and healthy. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.